Hi, I'm Dr. Bob Roush at EnergyDrivenLeader.com. In our last video, we talked about those three factors, those hidden factors that impact your leadership. They are the influencers in your life, those people who came along, made a difference. That Sunday school teacher, that teacher at school, that coach that really made a difference in you. The second are those experiences that you've had that you learned by. They changed your life and they changed your leadership somehow. The third is your family of origin, and specifically your father. I want you to really think about the difference between these two gentlemen that I'm going to mention. The first is Jim Abbott. Jim Abbott had a very close relationship with his dad. Jim was a Major League Baseball player. He played for the New York Yankees, and in 1993, Jim pitched a no-hitter. Now, there's only 276 no-hitters pitched in all of baseball since it began in 1875. But the real unique thing about Jim is he was born without a right hand. He pitched a no-hitter, period, without a right hand. His father told him when he was a little boy, Jim, what's taken away once is given back twice. And that support in Jim's life really made a difference to Jim in his leadership, whether in the major leagues or in anything else that he aspired to. The second is Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs was adopted. He was given up for adoption when he was an infant. And Isaacson, in his book about Steve Jobs, says that he doesn't think he ever really got over that. And his friends said the same thing. One said, I think that the reason that he has such desire for complete control of whatever he's developing is a result of his personality, but also the result of his being abandoned when he was an infant. Steve said, knowing that I was adopted may have made me feel more independent. Well, certainly, if you know anything about his life, you know he was a genius, but you also know he was really difficult to get along with. He made a lot of people mad. So very different relationships with their fathers. Steve did not know his biological father, and he didn't have that all great relationship with his adopted father. So here's what I want you to do. In the content of this video, I want you to think about your relationship with your dad. What was it like? Was he an involved father? Was he absent? Was he critical? I want you to answer the questions in the content in this video. And if you get stuck, email me. Email address is in the content. Just touch base with me. I'll get back with you immediately. This is Dr. Bob Roush at EnergyDrivenLeader.com.